It was under the cover of a dome on the University of Toronto's field turf surface at Varsity Stadium that 4 teams from Ontario's Marshall Division were able to convene on a Saturday night for some sevens and a chance to get players in some meaningful contact after a long winter away from the game. The current defending McCormick Cup champion Irish Canadians, last year's league winners and finalists the Aurora Barbarians, Brampton, and the Toronto Nomads, squared off for a round-robin event that saw the Barbs take all 3 matches, as did the Irish. This set the table for the winless Nomads to play the Barbs in the semi-final event, as 1 played 4. Despite not winning a game all night, the Nomads took advantage of the send-off of Marco Di Girolamo to win 25-10, a shock result to say the least. The other semi saw Brampton take on the Irish, the Canadians having no trouble advancing to the final with a 25-10 win. The Irish had no problem dispatching an outgunned Nomads crew, winning 5 tries to 2. But the evening wasn't so much about results as it was about having a run out during a time that is normally rugby-free because of the weather. Irish coach Mark Winokur was pleased with what he saw on the night and hopes the event catches on in the future.
Yes and no. I mean, I think that it gave us a chance to kind of flip the switch and get going because guys are sick of playing touch indoors. We tried out a lot of new guys tonight that we haven't seen much of, and guys that haven't played at this level, we're very pleased with the way they looked, and I think it's a big wake-up call for everybody and a very positive thing overall.
Assistant coach for the Nomads, Craig Stewart, says the early run will be beneficial to the players for the long season ahead.
Not too bad, mate, not too bad. It's obviously, with the structure of the tournament, it allowed teams that maybe to play a little bit more rugby than what they'd hoped. Obviously, we lost our first 3 games, so to get a chance to play in the final was good. And the Irish, very well organised and got some good athletes there, so it's good for our guys to play against that calibre of guys as well.
Irish stalwart Fabian Rain had spent a lot of time on artificial surfaces during his gridiron career in the CFL. He admits that playing rugby on this surface takes some getting used to, but it's the game of sevens that is the real test.
It's a big difference, yes. But this is good for your cardiovascular system. It's a lot more running. You got to be, in my opinion, more of an athlete playing sevens. Just switching off from offense to defense and getting around the park. It's a different game for sure.
In Toronto, Doug Cross, Rugby Canada News.